Hi, Queen Nessie. Good to see you. We're going to have a good, fun trivia today. Just waiting one or two more people to come in. Then we can start. How's the weather at your side? We have cloudy, looks like it's going to rain all day. It's been promising to rain all day, but nothing yet. But it looks like it will happen soon. Hopefully. We need the rain. Okay, let me just update this because it's not showing everyone in here. Don't give me trouble today. Internet. Hi, Susanna. Good to see you. There you are, highlight on the high line. Welcome, Amy. Everyone say hi to Amy. High life on the high line. Hello, Renee. Good to see you. How are you? Renee. Okay, we're going to start. Let's kick it off. Yes, you made it this time, Amy. Let's start with the first question, which is an easy one. Hi, Berry Berry. Okay, let me write his name first. Good to see you. Where did Albert Einstein live before moving to the United States? I think we had this one before. Where did Albert Einstein live before moving to the United States? Wasn't Austria? No. France? No. At home, yes, Kelly, he lived at home. Hi, Dan. Good to see you here, mate. Yes, Brent, was Germany. Of course. Albert Einstein lived in Germany before moving to USA. Next question. Say hi to High Life on the High Line. Amy is your name. And Renee, our new visitors. Next question. Who invented the cotton gin? It's not something I knew, but now I know. Who invented the cotton gin? Yes, Ellie Whitney. Brent, you are correct. Ellie Whitney invented the cotton gin. I suppose that's a drink. Am I right? Because gin is alcohol, as far as I know. What the cotton has to do with it, I have no idea. Next question. Oh, the machine. It's a machine. Oh, I thought it was a drink. It's saying gin. I thought so. Thanks, Betty. Now I know. Oh, okay. Okay. So it has nothing to do with alcohol gin. See, I just assumed. Who performed the first solo flight across the Atlantic Ocean? Now think carefully before you jump to answer. Who performed the first solo flight across the Atlantic Ocean? No, it wasn't Earhart. Hi, Marines. Welcome. Nice to see you. Hi, Nikki. Good to see you. Welcome. It wasn't Superman or Orville Wright, no. It wasn't Yes, it's Lindbergh. Sorry, Brent. Charles Lindbergh. Charles Lindbergh performed the first solo flight across the Atlantic Ocean? It wasn't the Wright brothers. No, they didn't fly over the Atlantic Ocean, Amy. But I think they invented flight, isn't it? The Wright brothers came up with the idea. Hi, Rebernack. Good to see you. Okay, next question. Which US president considered funding an expedition to the center of the Earth? Who would know that? I wonder. Which US president considered funding an expedition to the center of the Earth? Digging down deep. Well, if it says considered, means he didn't do it. No, it wasn't Teddy Roosevelt. Also not Kennedy, no, Nessie. It's a lesser known president. Yes, Rubberneck John Quincy Adams. You are right. I mean, lesser known in that I didn't know about him. Everyone else might have known, but I didn't. It's John Quincy Adams. He wanted to fund an expedition to the center of the Earth. I don't think anything can make it today. It must be quite hot. Anything going down to the center of the Earth will melt, won't it? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I never. But I don't think we have something that's possible to do that, to withstand that extreme heat. But then again, we don't know exactly how hot it is at the center of the Earth, do we? For all we know, it's cold and not even hot. How do we know? I've heard that too, Renee. I've heard it, but I've not seen it yet. Next question. Where do Mel and Joss end up in season 2 of Smigadoon? What the hell is that? Sorry, I never saw Smigadoon, but you guys might have. Where do Mel and Joss end up in season 2 of Smigadoon? I'm doing okay, Marines, up and down as always. One day up, other day down, but today's a very up day. Yeah, this. No, where do Mel and Joss end up in season 2 of Smigadoon? I don't even know what Smigadoon is, but it says Smikago. They ended up in Smikago. Yes, I also never heard of it. No, Smikago. I suppose that's your guess, Rubberneck. That's what I think too, Barry. I don't think there's anything yet can withstand the heat. That's probably why you couldn't get funding to go dig down to the center, because it will cost billions and billions and probably still fail. Next question. Which part of the pre-productive system does a baby typically develop in? Yeah, I made it a bit random today, Brent. Otherwise it gets boring. Which part of the pre-productive system does a baby typically develop in? Yes, High Life. Amy, it's uterus. You are right. Amy, let me write Amy here. Otherwise, I'm going to keep calling you High Life. The womb, the uterus, Nessie. Womb is, I suppose, also right. Renee was also right with uterus. Which famous musician was nicknamed Satchmo? Which famous musician was nicknamed Satchmo? Try to refresh, Kelly. That sometimes helps. No, it wasn't. Ah, you got it, Brent. Armstrong. Louis Armstrong was nicknamed Satchmo. Brent got it first. Nessie also knew it. Hi, Mixie. Good to see you. Let me write your name first before I go on to the next question. What type of musical scale is in half steps? Now, those people that play instruments might know, but I didn't know. They don't play musical instruments. What type of musical scale is in half steps? Afternoon, Mixie. Anyone know? What type of musical scale is in half steps? No. It's called chromatic. Chromatic is a musical scale in half steps. Chromatic. Okay. Now you know. Chromatic is a musical scale in half steps. Okay. Next question. Which famous reality TV star was Nick Lackey married to in the early 2000s? I hope I'm pronouncing his surname right. Lackey. Which famous reality TV star was Nick Lackey's married to in the early 2000s? Yes, it says chromatic, Kelly. Yes, Jessica Simpson. Who said that? Brent. Dang, you fast, Brent. I wish I could type that fast. My two fingers don't want to be fast. Brent, we need you on our uh, Tuesday and Friday word game. We need someone that types fast. You should play with us. That's also a fun game. You have to type as many words as you can, given the letters they give you, in a limited time. You've got to get in on that, Brent. You'll help us a lot. That tuna was chicken. The word game. It's a word game that you have to type as many words as you can from the letters they give you in a very limited time. Okay, next question. La Boheme was composed by who? La Boheme was composed by who? It is Queen Nessie. I love it. No, it wasn't Mozart. La Boheme was composed by who? This person's name is very similar to a famous actor. His surname is similar to a famous actor's surname. Okay, I'm going to tell you because you don't know. It's not Vivaldi. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing wrong. Giacomo Puccini. Giacomo Puccini composed La Boheme. Whoever he was. I know about La Boheme, but I don't know him. Giacomo Puccini. Yes. I would also never get that, Renee. I didn't know he existed. Ha! We had this one before, and it's super easy. Everyone's gonna know this one. What was the name of the first cloned animal? It will be around this time, Amy, the same time as now. I think it's 9 o'clock where you are, 4 o'clock where I am. Dolly is right, Brent. Her name, it was a sheep called Dolly. I said everyone's going to know it, and everyone's knowing it. Okay, interesting question. When was the euro introduced? When was the euro introduced? No, it's not 2002. The same time I came to this country. Same year. Yes, Barry, 1999, the year I came to Turkey. It's 1999. The euro was introduced that same year. Next question. In which century did the Industrial Revolution start? You're doing good, Renee. A lot of people had nothing right. Well, then Google lied to you, Rubberneck. It was 1999. Yes, Nessie's got it. 18th century. Nessie's got that one. Where's Nessie's name? There it is, right next to Brent. The Industrial Revolution started in the 18th century. Yes, they did, Brent. Okay, now, a mouth organ is also known as a what? A mouth organ is also known as a, yes, Barry, the harmonica. Where's Barry? There, Barry. It's a harmonica, yes. Oh, let me just read this word a few times before I try to say it. Epidemiology. Epidemiology is the study of. Epidemiology is the study of. Hi, Mint. Good to see you. You early today? Skin, no. Outbreaks, viruses, both of them are close, but there's a word for outbreaks and viruses. What's it called? Epidemiology is the study of? Yes, very diseases. That was what I was looking for. It's the study of diseases. That's why I said outbreaks and viruses is in it. Next question. What was the ship name for the main couple featured in season 3 of Bridgerton? Oh gosh, I watched all the Bridgertons. I don't know what was the ship name. What was the ship's name for the main couple featured in season 3 of Bridgerton? I don't think anyone would know. I was the bullship. I know what you want to say, Brent. I agree. No, it wasn't Titanic. I'm going to say because I don't think anyone knows. I watched the whole series, all 3 of them, and I don't know the ship's name. It was Pauline. Pauline. What a silly question. Who would know that? We've had this question a while ago. What year was the Chernobyl disaster? What year was the Chernobyl disaster? Not 82, not 84. Yes, Brent, 86. It was 1986. You knew it was in the 80s somewhere. Brent has got it right, 1986. Okay, look at that page. Next page. When did they open the London Underground? Hmm. When did they open the London Underground? Man, it was long ago. That's all I'm going to say. Nessie, 1894. 18 is right, but 94 not. It's 18 something. Brent, that's not an answer I can accept. 18 something. Yes, Marines, 1863. You got it. I wrote her name there. Okay. You got it. 1863. The London Underground opened. Who invented the World Wide Web and when? So it needs two answers. Who invented the World Wide Web and when? How are you, Marines? And how's our friend Mayhem? Is she okay? I haven't seen her for a while. Shelbear? Hi, Shelbear. I almost missed my favorite cherry bear. Tim Berners-Lee in 1989. No. Your alphabet. It's Sir Berners-Lee who invented the World Wide Web, but it wasn't 1989 according to the paper here. Hi, Androfted, how are you? I'm going to give it to you, Rubberneck, because it was close enough. It was in 1990. It was Sir Berners-Lee, and in 1990. You close. Close enough. Yeah. I found Google isn't always absolutely correct. Or this person who wrote this question and answer might also be wrong. That's good. That's good. Okay, I'm just giving everyone a chance to say hi to each other. Okay, next question. Man, who invented the iconic little black dress? Don't trust Google, Rubberneck. Who invented the iconic little black dress? We all know this name. It's not Dior. Chanel, Brent is right. It's Coco Chanel in the 1920s. Adams family. Yes, Barry, it was the Adams family. Okay. What happened on July 20th, 1969? We all know this. What happened on July 20th, 1969? Man on the moon. Yes, Brent. It was the moon landing. Apollo 11 landed on the moon on July 20th, 1969. So you got it. Okay, I'm just making sure who said it first. Brent. Where's Brent? Woodstock. Amy. Okay. Okay. When was the first issue of Vogue published? 1892, 1960, or 2000? Listen carefully. When was the first issue of Vogue published? 1892, 1960, 2000? No, not 1960. Yes, Brent, 1892. The first issue of Vogue was published in 1892. Nancy also got it right. Okay, now we're going to go on to pop culture and music. Hi, Ice. Good to see you. It's Hollywood, baby. All the way. Ice. Hollywood. Okay, first pop culture and music question. Where is Billie Eilish from? Hi, Cherokee girl. Good to see you. Where is Billie Eilish from? It's not UK, no. Seattle, no. Yes, it is USA, but where in USA, Nessie? A famous city in USA, that's all I'm going to say. Then there's many famous cities in USA, but this one is quite famous. Where is Billie Eilish from? Boston, Missouri, no. Yes, Brent, LA. Los Angeles. What city do the Beatles come from? What city do the Beatles come from? No, not California at all. Yes, Brent, Liverpool. The Beatles come from Liverpool. A lot of people knew that one. Nessie, Undrafted, Mint, Amy, Marines, everyone knew that one. Okay. Next question. What is the all-time most streamed song on Spotify to date? What is the all-time most streamed song on Spotify today? To date. Anyone want to take a guess? No, it's not Blinding Lights. It's not Happy Birthday. What is the all-time most streamed song on Spotify today? No, it's not Achy Break Your Heart. Barry, Achy Break Your Heart is an old song. We had this before, this question, just a little bit, asked a little bit different. Yes, Nessie's got it. Ed Sheeran with The Shape of You. Nessie has got this one. You on the ball, Nessie. On the ball. Ed Sheeran with The Shape of You is the most streamed song on Spotify to date. Hi, Jamie. Good to see you. Very good to see you, Jamie. How many keys does a classic piano have? How many keys does a classic piano have? Hi, Rock Solid. Nice to see you. Welcome. It's not 90. Who said 88? Barry. You got it, Barry. Barry said it. Brent said it. Amy said it. It's 88. A classic piano has 88 keys. Okay. Which famous American pop band was originally called Cara's Flowers? Anyone knows? Which famous American pop band was originally called Cara's Flowers? M-Balls? No. Maroon 5, Berry Berry, you got it. It was Maroon 5 was first known as Cara's Flowers. What a strange name, Cara's Flowers, for a band. Next question. We're on to sports now. Somebody complained and wanted sports. You got it now. It was undrafted. True, Jamie, true. Where was the first modern Olympic Games held? Where was the first modern Olympic Games held? Yes, Athens, Brent. It was held in Athens in 1896. See, most people knew it. Next one. Which football team is known as the Red Devils? Which football team is known as the Red Devils? Anyone know? Yes, Nessie, Manchester United. All the way. Where's Nessie? Manchester United is known as the Red Devils. Do they all have red hair? Or do they all wear red clothes? Where does the Red Devils come from? I wonder. I always wonder about the weirdest stuff, but never mind. Next question. Which driver has won the most Formula One championships? Which driver has won the most Formula One championships? My favorite driver. It's not Andretti, no. It's not Fangio, no. Schmeichel, no. Who is Schmeichel? Yes, undrafted Schumacher. Oh, where did I write undrafted? There's so many names here. Undrafted. I wrote your name somewhere. There. Got it. Michael Schumacher, my favorite Formula One driver. I used to sit and watch it with my dad all the time when he drives. Next question. No, Schumacher was a Formula One driver and good, very good at it. Till he had the accident. Who is third on the all-time list of female tennis Grand Slam champions? Who is the third on the all-time list of female tennis Grand Slam champions? Okay, Nessie. But Schmeichel could be Michael Schumacher. It could be his nickname also, Nessie. Michael Schumacher, Schmeichel. I thought that's what you meant. I thought you were Graf. No, it's not Steffi Graf. It's not Vanessa. It's not Vanessa Williams. Yes, Renee. It is Serena Williams. Renee said it. No, let me find her. No, there's her name on the list. What was the clothing company Nike originally called? We've had this also before. It's Serena Williams was the third on the all-time list of female tennis Grand Slam champions. What was the clothing company Nike originally called? Wings? No. Nick? No. Hermes? No. Nike was originally called what? Yes, Barry, Blue Ribbon Sports. You on the ball, Barry. If I can find your name. It's getting difficult when it's many names. When was Netflix founded? 1997, 2001, 2009, 2015. When was Netflix founded? 1997, 2001, 2009, 2015. Yes, you all got it. 1997. Brent is first. I would not have known this one because I had no idea when Netflix started. What was the most watched series on Netflix in 2019? Who would know that? What was the most watched series on Netflix in 2019? Tiger King? No. I don't even know that there's such a list. It's not Bridgerton or Twilight, no. In 2019, what was the most watched series on Netflix? Barry, the sports questions finished quickly. I only had a few, but we might get some more. Breaking Bad? No. So I'm going to tell you, so stop typing. Stranger Things was the most watched series on Netflix in 2019. Stranger Things. I didn't even watch that series. Shit. Sorry. Shite, not the other word. That slipped out. That purely slipped out. Stranger Things, yeah. I also didn't watch it, Nessie. Name Pixar's first feature-length movie. Yes, it's Halloween, baby. Name Pixar's first feature-length movie. Yes, I also know some of those words, Nessie. I try to not say them, but sometimes they just slip out. You know how it goes, Nessie. It just slips out without your control. Name Pixar's first feature-length movie. Yes, Toy Story. It is, Barry. You got it. Toy Story. In 1995. What is the name of the coffee shop in the sitcom Friends? Oh, we all had that one so many times. They always throw that in, don't they? What is the name of the coffee shop in the sitcom Friends? It's not Central Brew, no. Central Brew, no. Perk, yes, Nessie, you got it. It's called Central Perk. Name Disney's first film in 1937. Name Disney's first film in 1937. I'm dropped it. You have to ask your friend. That's good, Renee. A lot of people don't. Fantastia, no. Snow White, Barry, you got it. It's Snow White in 1937. That was Disney's first film ever. Didn't know it, now I do. Okay, next question. From which language comes the coastal word Riviera? From which language comes the coastal word Riviera. It's not French, no. Not French, no. Yes, Nessie, it's Italian. You got it. You're on the ball today, Nessie. Good one. Riviera is Italian. What is the second largest continent in the world? I haven't yet. I can't find it, Berry. I can't find where to watch it. I tried. I want to so much to watch it. The Wizard of Oz. It's not Asia, no. It's not Europe, America, no. Antarctica, no. There's only one left. You named all the others. I wish I can find where I can watch it, baby. Africa, Brent, you guessed it. Africa is the second largest continent in the world. Okay, now we're on to the difficult question, science. We're on to science a bit. What planet is known as the red planet? Oh, that's an easy one. What planet is known as the red planet? Did I blind you with science? It's Mars, of course. Everyone knows that one. See, science isn't so difficult. Brent said it first. It's Mars. Mars is the red planet. What term used for an arm or leg also means branch of a tree? What term used for an arm or leg also means branch of a tree? See, that's another. Yes, Nessie, it's a limb. See, that's another easy one. See, science isn't so hard, is it? The world's first cloned sheep was named after which famous singer? Now, that's an easy one. The world's first cloned sheep was named after which famous singer? Dolly Parton, of course, Brent. Dolly Parton. What part of the plant conducts photosynthesis? Hi, Coffee Cake. Good to see you. Welcome. Everyone say hi to Coffee Cake. And if you're not sub to her, please do. She has a very nice channel. And everyone here also has a very nice channel. So connect to each other. What part of the plant conducts photosynthesis? It's not the root, not the stem. Leaves, yes. Amy, you got it. It's leaves. Where's your name on this long list? There, got it. You got it. The leaves take in the photosynthesis. What is a second full moon within a singular calendar month called? Aha, interesting. I didn't know this. What is a second full moon within a single calendar month called? Lunar? No. Super? No. Yes, the second full moon in a single month. Crescent? No. When there's two full moons in 1 month, what's that moon called? We have such Mondays too. Let me give you that clue. We have the same kind of Monday. Yes, blue moon. Meant you got it. I gave you a quick, a good clue. Oh my golly, now I can't find your name. Mint. Where did I write mint? There, I got it. Who developed the theory of relativity? Woot woot, coffee cake. Who developed the theory of relativity? Yes, once in a blue moon. Yes, it's Einstein, of course. Berry Berry, you got it. Desert plants, bunny ears, and fairy castle are plants in which variety? Desert plants, bunny ears, and fairy castle are plants in which variety? Didn't know that. Now I do. Yes, Berry Berry, it's cactus. You got it. Cactus. That's the one flower or plant that always dies on me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And my son keeps giving it to me on my birthday, a cactus of some kind. And within a few months, they dead. I don't know what I do wrong. What is the center of an atom called? I kill all the cactuses my poor son is giving to me, and he's not giving up. He wants me to grow one. I think so. Too much water. But it always looks so thirsty. It always looks so dry. Whenever I see it's dry, I give it a bit of water. I can't stand it. What is the center of an atom called? Nucleus. Yes, Renee was first. Nucleus. No, Renee wasn't first. Sorry. Amy was first. High life on the high line. Uh, Let me find you. Yes, you were first. You got that, Brent, but you weren't first. Not according to my computer. You came right after High Life. What is the human body's largest organ? Oh, I'm also looking at the chat. Berry said neutron, too many water. Oh, sorry. You're right. Sorry, Brent. Oh my golly. I must stop doing such horrible mistakes. Sorry, I saw my eyes got fixed on Berry's wrong answer. I didn't see you above his. I'm so sorry. What is the human body's largest organ? It's the skin. Now, who said it first? Brent. Don't make a mistake again. Sorry, Renee. I really thought you were the first to say it. What is the name of the galaxy we live in? What is the name of the galaxy we live in? Milky Way. Yes, Berry. It's the Milky Way. You're right. We live in the Milky Way. I wonder why Milky Way. Does anyone know why they called it Milky Way? Any particular reason for it? I'm just wondering. I always wonder such silly things. Why did they call it Milky Way? No idea. Okay. Gravity was discovered by which famous physicist? Gravity was discovered by which famous physicist? Yes, I'm going to Google it. I want to know. Yes, it's Newton, Berry. Definitely. You got it. Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton, it says. Sir, Sir Isaac Newton. Didn't know he was a sir. Barry was before you. But no, you and Barry Renee were on my chat here at exactly the same time as well as Brent, but Barry's name appeared first. What is the boiling point of water in Celsius? What is the boiling point of water in Celsius? Yes, Brent, it's 100. 100. Oh, oh, this is an interesting one. I didn't know that. Let's see if you guys know. How many eyes does a bee have? How many eyes does a bee have? No, it's not 3. It's not 6. Yes, Barry, it's 5. You got it. I didn't know that. I thought they have 2 eyes. That's it. Why would they have 5? Oh my golly. They have 5. Barry and undrafted had it right. And why such an unequal number? The one side has 3 and the other side 2, I presume. Better to see you with. So, but they've got a blind side. Because one side is 3 and the other one 2 only. So I suppose on the 2 only side, they have a blind side. 2 isn't enough. What type of blood cells fight infections? They can see 270 degrees. Undrafted, you ask it each time. Sometimes there's a French question in between, but not often. Yes, Renee. This time it is Renee. White. The white blood cells. Renee. She was first. Now we have holiday questions. Who stole Christmas? Didn't even know it was stolen. Who stole Christmas? Grinch, yes. Brent, you got it. Hi, Sabine. Good to see you. How's T-Moon back? What February holiday is known for the tradition of sending cards and flowers? Oh, it can't be easier than that. What February holiday is known for the tradition of sending cards and flowers? Valentine's Day, Berry. Yes, you got it. Valentine's Day. We all know it. What is the famous Christmas ballet called? What is the famous Christmas ballet called? Your anniversary on Valentine's Day. Oh, that's romantic. Rubberneck. That's nice. Nutcracker, yes, Brent. Brent got it. Barry got it. Renee got it. Everyone got it. Mint, Rubberneck, Nessie, everyone. A nutcracker. You know, I've never seen that one neither. I know about it, but I've never watched it. It's another one I need to look up. Wizard of Oz and Nutcracker. I don't know how I missed them, but I did. Oh, What holiday marks the end of the Christian season of Lent? What holiday marks the end of the Christian season of Lent? Easter, of course. Very, 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 very new. Nancy knew. Amy knew. Went knew. I didn't know. Because I don't know what season of Lent. Seeing as I've never been Christian, I have no idea. But now I know. What are Frosty the Snowman's eyes made of? What are Frosty the Snowman's eyes made of? Ooh. Coal, yes, Brent, it's coal. You spelled it wrong, but I know what you meant. Aha. What is the name of the Islamic holy month of fasting? I think you all know this one too. What is the name of the Islamic holy month of fasting? Yes, Berry, it's Ramadan. Brent also knew it. It's Ramadan. Ooh! Why do they make it so hard for me? How do you say Merry Christmas in Spanish? How many would know this one? I wonder. How do you say Merry Christmas in Spanish? Feliz Navidad, yes. Brent, you got it. I'm sure I'm murdering the pronunciation, but anyway, Feliz Navidad. Julio Iglesias. Very. I like his songs, or I used to like it. I haven't heard one in a long time. No hablo español. Same, undrafted. No hablo español. What is the first holiday of the year? Come on, we all know. It's a silly question. What's the first holiday of the year? New Year, of course. That was easy as pie. What holiday is celebrated on July 4th in the US? What holiday is celebrated on July 4th in the US? Hogmanay in Scotland. They see that's interesting. Hogmanay. Now, there I learned another word. Yes, it's Independence Day, Barry. Correct. July 4th is Independence Day. Okay, I didn't know this one. This is funny. Oh, in which country does Santa wear flip-flops? In which country does Santa wear flip-flops? Hi, Michigander. You are catching us late again, right at the end. Guam, no. Norway, no. Hawaii, no. Ecuador, Jamaica, no. In which country does Santa wear flip-flops? No, not Christmas Island. We obviously don't have someone in here now from there. Not Israel, Spain. No. Nessie, you got it. Australia. Santa wears flip-flops in Australia. Oh, I have to see that. I'll kill myself laughing. Imagine all that dressing and then you have flip-flops on. I mean, he has heavy clothes for the snow. And then he wears flip flops. Okay. We need a lot of things to make the world go round, don't we? Yeah, they don't have snow. I suppose that's why. Oh, he wears furry shorts. Oh, then I have to see it, Nessie. Imagine that old man's legs hanging out there. I can just see it in my mind. What holiday is celebrated on the second Sunday in May in the US? What holiday is celebrated on the second Sunday in May in the US? It's not Memorial Day, no. Mother's Day, yes, Barry. Mother's Day is celebrated. Okay, I'm going to give you the last question. What should you do under the mistletoe? Come on, we all know. What should you do under the mistletoe? Last question. Yes, kiss. Brent has got it first. Snog. Yes, Messi, you snog. I don't just give a kiss, I snog. Hi, Andy W. Seeing you right at the last second. Wait, I'm going to throw in one last question. What's your star sign if you were born on Christmas Day? It's really the last one now. What's your star sign if you were born on Christmas Day? Capricorn is right, Renee. Renee's got it right. Okay, that was the last question, guys. This was fun. I had a couple of good chuckles. Now let me count Brent and Barry's points. See who's the winner. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 27. Brent. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Barry. 3. Nessie. 2, 4, 6, 8. Nessie. Highlight 4. Renee 3. Okay. So Brent is first. Congratulations, Brent. Barry is second. Close on the heels of Brent, but Barry came later than Brent. That's why. Otherwise, they might have been head on head. Then next is Nessie. Nessie's third. Good job, Nessie. This was fun. Hi, Rocos, Calvin. We're on our way out. I know. He was. If he came a bit earlier, you guys would have been head on head, I'm sure. This was fun. And if you'd like, join our word game tomorrow, especially Brent and Barry, you fast guys, fast typers. We need you. We need fast typing people in the word game tomorrow at 4. 4 p.m. my time, I think 9 your time, I'm not sure. You too, Barry. Please see if you can get there tomorrow to my word game. I haven't put it up yet, but I will just now. I will put it up now. Have fun, everyone. Have a lovely Thursday. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a lovely weekend. Love you all. Bye-bye.